Welcome friends. Now we are going to solve this practical problem on branch accounting as per Debtors method. Here the question says from the following details of Pune branch for the year ended 31st March 2022, prepare Pune branch account in the books of Shobha Limited, Mumbai. Here information in the form of particulars and rupees is given about the transactions of Pune branch with its customer and transactions between Pune branch and head office. At the beginning, balances as on 1st April 2021 are given. It includes stock, debtors, furniture, petty cash, prepaid insurance, outstanding salary, right? And further information about transactions is given. See friends, at the beginning we have balances as on 1st April 2021. So basically these are the opening balances of assets and liabilities, right? See friends, the question asks us to prepare a Pune branch account. Here I would like to mention that the purpose of preparing a branch account is to find out the profit or loss suffered by that branch in the previous year. So here we have to prepare Pune branch account for the year ended 31st March 2022 in this format. See, this is the format of branch account. In this format, we need to prepare the branch account. Debit side, credit side, particulars, rupees. One more important thing about account is that branch account is nominal account in nature. It means all the expenses and losses of the branch are recorded on the debit side, and all the incomes and gains of the branch are recorded on the credit side. Right. Now you should pause the video and prepare this format of branch account so that we start the solution of this problem. Okay, now let us see how to record this information in branch account. As I mentioned that the main account in this question is branch account, where we will get the profit or loss of the branch, right? Along with this, if necessary, we need to prepare some accounts. Now let us see how to record this transaction. Here the balances as on 1st April 2021 are given. It means these are the opening balances of assets and liabilities. In branch account, opening balances of assets are recorded on the debit side. See, on the debit side, two balance brought down and opening balance of assets or opening assets. Here in the question, opening assets includes stock rupees 50,000, debtors rupees 20,000, furniture rupees 12,000. Now let us record this. For stock rupees 50,000, then debtors rupees 20,000 and furniture rupees 12,000. Next, PT cash, prepaid insurance. These both are also asset, because PT cash is the balance of cash which is kept with the branch to meet these small expenses, and prepaid insurance, it is expenses which are paid in advance. So prepaid insurance is also asset. So here PT cash in the opening balance of assets, and next one is prepaid insurance, right? Now see, here we have recorded the opening assets. After prepaid insurance, next point is outstanding salary, and we know that outstanding salary is basically liability. So here we have to record the opening balance of liabilities on the credit side of branch account, right? Here uh, by balance brought down opening liabilities, which includes outstanding salary rupees 8,000, right? So now make it clear that opening balances of assets are recorded on the debit side and opening balances of liabilities are recorded on the credit side of branch account at the beginning, right? Opening liabilities may include creditors and bank loan as well, but in this question, as liability include only outstanding salary, so we have recorded accordingly the outstanding salary under the head opening liabilities on the credit side of branch account, right? So in this way we have to transfer the given information to branch account and find out the profit or loss suffered by the branch, right? See friends, before moving ahead, I would like to show you that which items are recorded on the debit side of branch account and which items are recorded on the credit side of branch account. As here at the beginning we have recorded the opening assets on the debit side and opening liabilities on the credit side, right? So similarly there are certain points or certain items which are recorded on the uh, debit side of branch account and some items are recorded on the credit side of branch account. So now let us discuss about the format of branch account, right? So as this is the specimen format of branch account. So as we have already discussed that opening balance of assets are recorded on the debit side of branch account and opening balance of liabilities are recorded on the credit side of branch account. Similarly, closing balance of assets. See friends, here we have recorded the opening balance of assets. Now, closing balance of asset is recorded on the credit side of branch account at the end of the year. So here at the on the credit side at the end by balance carried down, which includes the closing balance of assets, right? Similarly, the closing balance of liabilities are recorded on the debit side of branch account at the end of the year. So here on the debit side to balance carried down closing liabilities, right? So now I hope these 4 points are clear. Now let us move on the next important point, that is to goods sent to branch. See, Prince, as we are doing accounting for dependent branches are those branches which are dependent on the head office for the goods. They don't make their own purchases, so they are dependent on the head office. And generally, for these types of branches, goods are sent by head office, okay, to sell at the branches. So this point is common in branch account in almost every question, okay. So two goods sent to branch. So here goods sent by head office to branch or goods received from head office are recorded on the debit side of branch account as a two goods sent to branch. See friends, here wording is like this, two goods sent to branch, because uh, uh, head office prepares this account in the books, that is goods sent to branch account, right? But here we can logically understand that two goods sent to branch means when goods are sent by head office to branch, these goods are recorded on the debit side of branch account. Further, it is possible that some defective goods are returned by branch to head office or some damaged goods. Okay. So in this case, if goods are returned by branch to head office, it is recorded on the credit side of branch account as buy goods sent to branch or returned to head office. Right. Uh, so now make it clear that goods sent by head office to branch are recorded on the debit side of branch account and goods returned by branch to head office are recorded on the credit side of branch account, right? I hope these points are also clear. Now next important item is that to cash account or uh, cash sent by head office to meet the expenses at branch. So these expenses are debited to branch account, right? So here in debit side of branch account we have to record the cash sent by head office to meet the expenses at branch or whatever expenses paid by head office for that particular branch are debited to branch account. So here to cash and it cash account which includes various expenses paid by the branch. Okay. So this is very important point. Now, second important point related to cash is that by remittances to head office. See friends, as branch is opened by head office to conduct the business activities and at the end of the year, the profit is transferred to the head office. So here in the remittances to head office, we have to record the amount of cash which is sent by branch to head office, right? Here in the remittances, we have to record the amount of cash which is sent by branch to head office. So basically, cash sent by branch to head office is recorded here on the credit side of branch account as by remittances to head office. These remittances can be of two types. Like if the branch debtors directly paid cash to the head office, it is also recorded here, and cash paid by branch to head office is also recorded here. Right. So friends, these are the eight important point which are recorded on the either side of branch account, right? Like opening balance of assets is recorded on the debit side, then to goods sent to the branch is recorded on the debit side, then cash expenses or cash paid by head office to meet the expenses of branch are recorded on the debit side. Similarly, on the credit side, opening balance of liabilities is recorded, then remittances to head office, it means cash sent by branch to head office, then goods sent to branch, that is return of goods by branch to head office. Right. Now this will help you to post the given information at the right place. Right. So now make sure that you have learned or memorized these points which are recorded in the branch account debits and credit. And under this point, like in opening asset, which includes stock, debtors, PT cash, prepaid expenses, etc. Right. In liabilities, creditors can be there. Then outstanding expenses like this. In remittances, debtors directly, the cash paid by debtors directly to the head office is recorded here. In closing balance of assets also, there are some points. Right. So in this way, you can record the relevant point under the concerned title. Right. Here one more point related to goods is that goods sent to other branch. If goods uh, sent by this branch to other branch, it is recorded on the debit side. And similarly, if goods received from other branch, it is recorded on the debit side of branch account. Right. So now I hope the format of branch account is clear, and now it is clear that which items are recorded on the debit side of branch account and which items are recorded on the credit side of branch account. Now let us continue with our question. So here we have recorded the opening balances of assets and liabilities. Right. See, here in the present question, we have recorded the opening balance of stock, debtors, furniture, petty cash, and prepaid insurance. Then outstanding salaries are also recorded. Right. Now let us move on the next point. Next point is cash sales during the year. See, friends, as we have discussed about the specific points which are recorded in the branch account, so the cash sales or sales of the branch are not recorded in the branch account. They are recorded in the concern account. Like if cash sales are there, these cash sales are recorded in the branch stock account because stock is getting reduced, and at the same time, the cash sales during the year are also recorded in the branch cash account. So as I said that it depends on the given information that whether which account to be prepared in this method, because the profit or loss of the branch is decided in the branch account itself. Okay. If the information is not available related to specific point, then we have to prepare that specific account in order to find out the uh, uh, that missing information. Right. So now as the C phrase, here we have recorded the opening balance of assets and liabilities, and now next point is cash sales during the year. As I said, these sales are recorded in the branch stock account and branch cash account. We'll discuss about that. First let us transfer the important items to branch account, and then we'll decide which account to prepare as according to the requirement. Right. Now cash sales during the year, they are recorded in the branch stock account and branch cash account. Then total sales are rupees 7 lakh. So from this information, from total sales and from cash sales, we can calculate the amount of credit sales like this. See here. So as total sales are given, along with this cash sales are also given. So if we subtract the amount of uh, cash sales from total sales, will get credit sales, right? So the amount of credit sales is 1,60,000, and these credit sales are recorded in the branch debtors account. and branch stock account, because they are the credit sales. So our debtors will increase, will go up, right? So now cash sales during the year and total sales, we are not going to record these in the branch account. They are recorded in the uh, s- uh, res- concerned accounts, like credit sales are recorded in debtors account, cash sales are recorded in the branch stock account and cash account, right? Now let us move on the next point. Next point is goods sent to branch. Amount is rupees 4 lakh. So we have already discussed about that. Goods sent to branch or goods sent by head office to branch is recorded on the debit side of branch account. So here on the debit side, two goods sent to branch, rupees 4 lakh rupees, right? So in this way, if your format is clear, or if you are clear that which items are recorded on the debit side of branch account and which items are recorded on the credit side of branch account, you can easily post the relevant items in branch account. Okay, now we just recorded the goods sent to branch 4 lakh. Then next one is pt cash expenses. See friends, these expenses are recorded in the pt cash account or branch pt cash account separately. As in the branch account, we record the opening balance of petty cash and closing balance of the petty cash. Okay, under the opening assets and closing assets respectively. So there is no need to record these petty cash expenses in branch account. These petty cash expenses are recorded in branch petty cash account. Right? Now let us move the next point. Next point is discount allowed to debtors. See friends, this discount allowed to debtors is recorded in the branch debtors account. It is not recorded in the branch account. Why it is not recorded in the branch account? Because in branch account we record the opening balance of debtors and closing balance of debtors. Okay, and from this we we give the effect of debtors in branch account, right? One more time, here we are not going to record this discount allowed to debtors in branch account, because in branch account we record the opening balance of debtors and closing balance of debtors. Okay, so in this way the effect of debtors is given in the branch account. So discount allowed to debtor, it is recorded in the branch debtors account and in the branch expenses account if there are expenses generally. Then next point is cash received from debtors. See, this cash received from the debtors is recorded in the debtors account and branch cash account, because we are receiving the cash from debtors, and uh, as cash is coming in the business, so it will recorded in the cash account also. Okay, so cash received from debtors, it is recorded in the branch debtors account and branch cash account. Then next point is cash paid by debtors directly to head office. See friends, here the point is that cash paid by debtors directly to head office. This point we are going to record in the branch account. So we have already discussed that we have to record the remittances to head office or cash sent by branch to head office under this title. If cash is directly paid by debtors to head office, it is recorded in this point or under this title by remittances to head office, right? So here this point, cash paid by debtors directly to head office rupees 10,000, it is recorded in branch account here under the title remittances to head office, right? Now let us move on the next point. Next point is stock on 31st March 2022. So here closing balance of stock is given. So as we have already recorded the opening balance of stock, now we are going to record the closing balance of stock, and we know that the closing balance of assets are recorded on the credit side of branch account at the end. So here by balance carried down, which includes closing assets, and under closing assets we are going to record this uh, closing stock, amount of closing stock or stock on 31st March 2022, right? Now let us see what is the next point here. Next point is pt cash. Pt cash on 31st March 2022, and the amount of pt cash is 1600. So pt cash on 31st March 2022, it means it is also closing asset. So here pt cash, and how much it is, 1600, right? Let us move on the next point. Next point is goods returned by branch. Okay, so as we have already discussed that goods sent to branch are recorded on the debit side of branch account, and goods returned by branch to head office are recorded on the credit side of branch account. So here on the credit side, goods sent to branch account, and here return, we are mentioning the word return. It means goods returned by branch to head office. Amount is 4,000 rupees. Right? Here, goods returned by branch 4,000. Next point is goods returned by debtors. So again, if goods has returned by debtors, but these goods are returned by debtors to branch. So that's why these are recorded in debtors account and stock account. Goods returned by debtors are not recorded in the branch account, right? We record here the goods returned by branch to head office, not the goods returned by debtors to the branch. See friends, there is a difference between these 2 points, right? Goods returned by branch, it means goods are returned by branch to head office. But goods returned by debtors, it means these goods are returned by customer of branch to branch. Okay. So here goods returned by debtors are recorded in debtors account and branch stock, right? Let us move on the next point, and it says cash sent to branch for expenses, which includes pt cash, rent, salary, insurance. And here in insurance, there is a further information given that insurance is paid up to June 2022. Okay, so here hidden adjustment is there. Why? Because see, we our accounting year is ending on 31st March 2022, but the insurance is paid up to the June 2022. It means there is a prepaid insurance. We will calculate the amount of prepaid insurance, but now see, cash sent to branch for expenses. So these cash sent by branch, cash sent by head office to branch is recorded on the debit side of branch account. So here on the debit side to cash account, and under this title pt cash. Okay, let us see. Here pt cash, how much? 4,000. Rent 19,200. Salary 96,000. So here rent 19,200, salary 96,000, and insurance is there rupees 2,400. Okay, so these are the expenses which are paid by head office, or here the wording is that cash sent to branch for expenses, or cash sent by head office to meet the expenses at branch. So these are the amount: pt cash, rent, salary, and insurance. So as I said that there is a hidden adjustment on this insurance which is paid up to June 2022, and amount of the insurance is 2,400, right? So now see how to calculate the amount of prepaid insurance. See friends, as our accounting year is ending on 31st March 2022, so from 31st March to up to June, at the end of the June, it means from March, April, May, and June. It means for these 3 months insurance is prepaid. So amount of insurance is 2,400, and it is assumed that this amount is for the whole year. So amount of insurance for whole year is 2,400, and now we have to calculate the amount of insurance for 3 months which is prepaid. So here in working note, see, we are going to calculate the amount of prepaid insurance. So here insurance paid up to 30 June 2022 is 2,400, right? Now, as current year ends on 31st March 2022, insurance from 1st April 2022 to 30 June 2022, that is for 3 months, is prepaid insurance. Clear? Now, see, insurance paid for 2,400 is for 12 months. So here we can calculate the amount of per month insurance by dividing 2,400 by 12. So 2,400 divided by 12, it is 200. And therefore, the prepaid insurance for 3 months is 200 multiplied by 3, that is 600. So the amount of prepaid insurance is 600. And we know that prepaid insurance is basically asset, right? Prepaid insurance is asset. So we are going to record this amount of prepaid insurance in the branch account at the beginning. Okay, here In the branch account, we have recorded opening balances, then debtors are recorded. Again, the closing balances of assets are recorded, which include stock 30,000, pt cash 1,600 is recorded. After pt cash, we have recorded goods sent to branch and cash expenses which are paid in the branch. Okay. Huh. So we have solved or we have recorded items up to this cash account expenses up to the insurance, which are 1,21,600. Now as we have here calculated the amount of prepaid insurance, which is 600 rupees in the working note. So this is recorded here as a closing asset, prepaid insurance rupees 6,000. Right. Now I hope that the posting of important items in the branch account is clear. Right. So here you can observe that in branch account we have recorded opening balance of assets, opening balance of liabilities, goods sent by head office to branch, goods returned by branch to head office, then in remittances, cash sent by debtors directly to the head office, and in the cash accounting, the amount of expenses made by the head office or cash sent by head office to meet the expenses of branch are recorded on the debit side of branch account. Right. Now let us see uh, in further information or additional information, there are adjustments. So first point says depreciate furniture at 10% per annum, and next is goods costing rupees 5,000 damage in transit and a sum of rupees 4,000 was recovered from insurance company in full settlement of claim. See friends, here this question, this additional information says we have to depreciate furniture at 10%. In branch account, we have recorded the opening balance of furniture, which is 12,000. Now, we have to calculate the closing balance of furniture. Okay, because it is necessary in branch account to record the amount of closing assets. So for that purpose also, and in adjustment, it is said that we have to depreciate the furniture at 10%. But see friends, the effect of the net amount of depreciation on furniture is not recorded in the branch accounting. Here the difference with of this depreciation is given effect by recording the opening balance of furniture and closing balance of the furniture. Okay, so now we are going to see the furniture account. As we know that opening balance of furniture account is 12,000. Now we have to charge depreciation on the furniture account at 10%. So depreciation 1,200, and closing balance will be 10,800, right? 12,000 minus 1,200, it is 10,800, and this 10,800 is the closing balance of furniture, and this closing balance we are going to record in the branch account. Sorry, in the branch account. So here in the branch account, furniture 10,800, right? So see friends, as we have recorded the opening balance of assets, we have to calculate, find out, and record the closing balances of assets in this way. So here we have recorded the closing balance of furniture, and you can observe that the effect of the depreciation on furniture is given by recording the opening balance of furniture and closing balance of furniture, right? Now let us move and on the move further and see which accounts we need to prepare in order to find out the missing information. So in this branch account itself, you can observe that in closing balance we have closing balance of stock, we have closing balance of pt cash, prepaid insurance, closing balance of furniture, but we don't have the closing balance of debtors. As here at the beginning we have recorded the opening balance of debtors, but we don't know the amount of closing balance of debtors, and it is not given in the question also. So here in the question you can see that the closing balance of debtors is not given, but the opening balance of debtors is there, and the information related to the transactions with debtors is also there, but the closing balance of debtors is not given, right? And in order to find out the profit or loss of the branch, the closing balance of debtors is necessary. We have to find out the closing balance of debtors. So for that purpose, we need to prepare a branch debtors account. And here branch debtors account is prepared in this format. So here opening balance of debtor account is recorded on the debit side of branch account as a balance brought down. So opening balance 20,000, right? Then let us record the points related to the debtors account in branch debtors account. So as we have already calculated the amount of credit sales here by comparing cash sales and total sales in the working note here, we have calculated the amount of credit sales, and these credit sales are also recorded in the debtors account, right? Because with credit sales debtors account get debited. So here in debtors account we need to record this uh, credit sales as branch stock account in bracket credit sales, and amount of credit sales is 1,60,000 rupees, right? So see friends, by comparing cash sales and total sales, we calculated the amount of credit sales and it is recorded in the debtors account. Then next point, goods sent to branch, it is not related to debtor. Petty cash not related. Discount allowed to debtors. So discount allowed to debtor is related to the debtors account. So we allowed the discount to debtors. Debtors account get credited. So here on the credit side of debtors account by discount 1,000 rupees, right? Here discount allowed to debtor 1,000 rupees. Then next point is cash received from debtors. Here see friends, cash is paid by debtors to the branch, so it is also recorded in the branch debtors account. So here by branch cash account 1,30,000, because debtors uh, has paid the cash of rupees 1,30,000 to the branch, or cash received from debtor 1,30,000. Next, cash paid by debtors directly to the head office. So this is also treated as cash received from debtors, and accordingly it is recorded on the credit side of branch debtors account. So here cash sent by debtors directly to the head office. So this HO stands for head office cash account, because here debtors has paid cash directly to the head office. So it is 10,000 rupees, right? Let us move further. Cash paid by debtors directly to head office 10,000. Then stock on 31st March 2022, PT cash on 31st March. Okay, these we have already recorded these points, and these are items are not related to the debtors account. Next point, goods returned by branch rupees 4,000. So it is returned by branch to head office, so it is not related to that. Next points, goods returned by debtors. So this amount of 2,000 is returned by goods amounting rupees 2,000 are returned by debtors to the branch. So here debtors account will get credited because these goods are returned by debtors to the branch. So here on the credit side, branch stock account return 2,000, right? Then now see if there is any information related to the branch debtors account. I think we have all recorded all the items related to the debtors account. Now we can balance this account and find out the amount of debtors, right? So here just calculate the credit side and debit side, and the difference between credit side and debit side is 37,000. So this is the closing balance of branch debtors. Here you can calculate in this way. See, the debit side includes 1 lakh amount 20,000 and 1,60,000, which is 1,80,000, and credit side 1,000, 1,30, 10 and 2,000. It means 1,30 plus 10, 1,40, 1,42 and 1,43,000. So credit total is 1,43,000 and debit total is 1,80,000. It means there is a debit balance. Debit side is greater than credit side, and the difference between these is closing balance of debtors. And this closing balance of debtors is need to be recorded in the branch debtors account as a closing asset. So here on the credit side of branch account, debtors account 37,000. Right? See friends, in this way we can find out the missing information or relevant information for the branch account. Right? So here debtors 37,000. Here you can observe that one more important point is missing, that is by remittances to head office, which includes cash sent by debtors to head office, but there is no mention about the amount of cash sent by branch to head office. Okay, in question also there is no word about it, that how much cash is sent by branch to head office. Here at the end, cash sent by head office to branch to meet the expenses is given, but there is no word about the cash sent by branch to head office, and we need to calculate that amount, right? Cash sent by branch to head office. For that purpose, we need to prepare branch cash account. Okay, so here we are going to prepare branch cash account, and we are going to find out the amount of cash. So first, uh, see in the question, the opening balance of cash account is not given. See friends, there is a difference between petty cash and cash only. As I said, this petty cash account is maintained to uh, incur or to pay the small expenses, and the petty cash account is maintained separately. But here the information about the cash account is not there, so we have to prepare cash account. So here opening balance or closing balance of cash account is not there. We are going to find the cash of the branch on the basis of given information. So here after the opening balances, point related to cash account is that cash sales during the year. So it means the branch has received cash of rupees 5,40,000 for the cash sales, and this is recorded in the branch cash account. Right? Now let us see what are the further points related to cash account. Then total sales, goods sent to branch, no petty cash expenses. This is not related to cash account. Petty cash account is maintained separately. Then discount allowed to debtors, no it is. Then next point is cash received from debtors. Here the cash of 1,30,000 has received by the branch from the debtors. So here this is recorded on the debit side of the branch cash account because it is received. So here branch has received cash from cash sales 5,40,000, from branch debtors 1,30,000. Right? Next point, cash received from debtors is over. Next, cash paid by debtors directly to the head office. So we have recorded it already. We have considered it. Then stock on 31st March, PT cash, goods returned by branch, goods returned by debtors, cash sent to here, cash sent to branch for expenses. So here, cash sent by head office to branch. So this is recorded in the cash branch cash account, and the it is shown as the all expenses meet. Okay, so here on the debit side, cash sent to branch for expenses 1,21,600, and by expenses paid 1,21,600. So effect for this cash received from head office is given here on the both side, debit side and credit side. Right? Now let us see if there is any point related to cash account. So here cash sent to the branch is over. In additional information, depreciate furniture is over. Now in additional information, goods costing rupees 5,000 damage in transit, and a sum of rupees 4,000 was recovered from insurance company in full settlement. It means here branch has received rupees 4,000 from the insurance company as a claim, insurance claim. So this needs to be recorded in the branch cash account. So here on the debit side to insurance company account 4,000, because we received the insurance claim from insurance company. Right. So here depreciate furniture is over, and goods costing rupees 5,000 damage in transit and sum was recovered from insurance. It is also over. Right. So now all the relevant information related to branch cash account is recorded here. On this basis, we can calculate or find out the amount of closing cash balance. So here, first calculate the total balance of debit side, because it is greater than credit side. On credit side there is only 1 point. So total of debit side is 7,95,600, and total of credit is 1,21,600, and the difference between these two is 6,74,000, and this is the amount of cash which is remitted to the head office. Okay, or cash sent by branch to head office, and this needs to be recorded on the credit side of branch account. So here remittances to head office, rupees 6,74,000, right? So now I hope that you understood the whole process, that how to calculate the amount of cash sent by head office, sent by branch to head office, right? Now let us see if there is any missing information, or if there is any important account which is required to be prepared. Okay, see, as we already discussed that we have to prepare a branch account to find out the profit or loss of the branch account. And if the relevant all the relevant information is given in the question about the branch account, there is no need to prepare any separate account. But as we have prepared debtors account in order to find out the closing balance of debtors, similarly we have prepared the cash account in order to find out the amount of cash which is sent by branch to head office. Okay. Similarly, we have prepared the furniture account to find out the closing balance of furniture. Okay. Now, other information is available. It means there is no need to prepare any account, extra account. See, branch stock account, branch PT cash, branch PT cash account is prepared if there is no information, or if the opening balance of PT cash account is given and closing balance of PT cash account is not given. In that case, we have to prepare branch PT cash account. But in this question, opening balance of PT cash is given and closing balance of PT cash is also given. Okay, so that's why we are not going to prepare PT cash account. Now we have recorded all the relevant information is in branch account. Now we can calculate the profit or loss of the branch account by uh, uh, comparing debit side with its credit side. If credit side is greater than its debit side, there will be profit, and if debit side is greater than its credit side, there will be loss. See, credit side total is 7,76,000. Okay, if you total all the amounts of credit side, the amount is 7,60,000, 7,76,000, and the total of debit side is 6,06,200. So the total of all items of debit side is 6,06,200. So difference between these two is the profit of the branch basically. So here 7,76,000 minus 6,06,000. This is the difference. So difference is the amount of profit, which is 1,69,800. So this profit is recorded on the debit side as to net profit, and this net profit is transferred to general profit and loss account of the head office. Right? See friends, in this way, we have to prepare a branch account and ascertain the profit or loss of the branch. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching. Make sure that you have subscribed the channel and share this video with friends. And if you have any doubts related to this, ask your question in comment section. And if you are interested in the other methods of branch account, let me know in the comment section. Thank you friends. Thanks for watching.